What up, guys? My name is Jeff the Coder, and I'd like to invite you all on a little journey of mine. I'm going to be documenting daily my adventure through this programming language world of programming language. That one. So yeah, why am I doing this? Because, well, I don't know, I'm just doing it for myself. I just want to look back in the past and see my noob self, and compare that noob self to my less noob self, and say, wow, I've actually learned something. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe this will give some value to other new programmers, or the more I get into this, people that aren't so newbie. I don't know. I think it's a great way to communicate ideas. I'm just rambling right now. Is it on? Okay, cool. I'm always going to be checking the camera in the back to see if it's still on. Anyways, yeah, so I'm a computer science major, and I haven't even started yet. I don't have to tell you why I took that major. You all know why technology and job stability and all that rewarding growth stuff. And yeah, I like the creative aspect of it, and the challenge. I've gone through a C++ book, and they have these like little problems at the end, and it's very satisfying and rewarding to figure it all out. And I just want to make really cool stuff. Is that such a problem? Heck no, it's not. And I mean, this whole tech thing, it's gonna be going to places that we don't even know about. So I think this is like the greatest thing you could educate yourself in right now. Still on? Okay, good. So where's my progress? I'll just start off and tell you what my progress is. So I have yet to start college, but right now it is August. No, it's July. End of July. Beginning of this year, I decided to start learning by myself. So I started to learn C++, and I'm learning using this book called, I think it's called Jumping into C++ by Alex Allain. And it's a great book, actually. I understood it fully, and the way the author explains things is awesome. And then, like I said, there are these really cool practice problems, and some of the practice problems are very challenging, but they're very rewarding when you actually solve them. And yeah, so I know a little bit about C++ right now. In that book, I've got up to the chapter on arrays. I got like halfway through that chapter, and then I stepped away from C++, and I'll tell you why in a bit. I know basically the bare bones basics of C++. However, I think I have made some pretty cool programs. Just based on the questions on the book. And there's a bug on me. Go away. Alright. Yeah. So I guess you'll see that on the blog. There will also be a blog accompanying this, so that you could see all the code that I've written, all the shitty code I've written. So yeah, C++, that book was really cool. Yeah, the reason I stepped away from C++ though is because I actually wanted to get into mobile app development. I wanted to make an app for my Droid phone. I think it's really cool to have something that you made, and then to have it in your hands that you can actually use, and better yet, when other people are using it too. I mean, you know, you all know why that's blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so now, it's code for my Droid phone. Apparently I need to learn this language called Java. And this was the first week that I actually started to seriously jump into it. And I gotta say, in the beginning it was really boring. I didn't know how I was going to learn, so I basically looked it up. I said, what's the best way to learn Java? And then there are these people that said, just go online and look at the Java tutorials, which is a website that I'll link in the description. And I was trying to learn via those tutorials, and it was hecka boring. Like, it was like textbook stuff. Actually, before even that, I went straight to how to make an Android app. And you know, Google has this website where it leads you through making your first Android app. That was really exciting. That was really cool. The ability to like hook up a USB port to your phone and then get that app that you made on your computer on your phone, and it says "Hello World," and then by the end of the project, you see that you make this program where you can type in any text you want, and you type send, and then it pops up in a different screen, and it's way bigger. And that's pretty much what that goes you through, or what it teaches you to do that stuff. and I was completely new at Java. I didn't even know that the programming language was Java. I think I just kind of went in. They said, "Oh, download this Eclipse IDE and do follow these steps," and I was like, "Yeah, this is so cool." And then at the end of that, that's pretty much all the hand. That's pretty much as far as they go with holding your hand. And then after that, it's just like a bunch of reading about all these different concepts, which are very important. Definitely about like trying to get like multimedia on your apps, trying to make sure they're like networking and stuff. I don't know. But at that point, it was just kind of like reading about these features, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they probably do show you how to implement them, but not like in a way that's easily digestible for someone at my skill level. So I stepped away from that, and I said, okay, I'm just gonna learn Java. So again, I went to the Java tutorials. That was really boring, and then I kind of waffled around, and I was like, is this draining? And then I stepped back, and I tried to look for another option, and there's this thing called Robocode. And Robocode is it's a cool game where you make a robot, basically, and you make a robot using the Java language, and then you fight other robots with it. But I haven't actually done anything with that, because this one thing happened where I was trying to compile the code, but there was an error, but the code was basically like just like the code that they give you when you make a new robot. So I was like, the terminal was saying there's errors here, here, and here. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So then that stopped me from that. Still on. And now I'm going through a book called How to Learn. Oh, I found a book called How to Learn how to learn to make an Android app in 24 hours or something. And then in the beginning of that book, it said, "This book does not teach you how to do Java. You should probably know a little bit of Java." And then it linked me to another book called How to Learn Java in 24 Hours. And I was like, well, that's just damn near perfect. Now I'm on that book, and this book is awesome. It's got a great deal of hand holding. I don't have to do a lot of the thinking myself, which is great for now, I guess. But yeah, it's really cool. The author has a great sense of humor. Definitely makes you laugh while you're learning. And the way I feel like I'm learning faster through this book, because he's handling each subject in a way that makes sense. Whereas I feel like the Java tutorials, first of all, the dude didn't have any humor, whoever was writing that. But sorry, dude. What am I even talking about now? I think the closing thought is I'm a noob at this programming thing. But we will see how far this goes, my friends. We will see what I end up learning to make. And I got some ideas for some Android apps right here, but as they say, ideas are cheap, and it's all about execution. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.